It is all about Iran. NATO members have some concerns about what's next. They say that there is a fragile ceasefire. They hope that this ceasefire will hold, but they are pretty much concerned about the absence of a sense of clarity about the protocol that both the Iranians and the Israelis will have to follow to ensure that the ceasefire continues. Number two, many NATO members are looking forward to see the international community pursue a diplomatic way to convince the Iranians to scrap their ballistic missiles project and their nuclear program. It remains to be seen whether the International Atomic Energy Agency is the one which is going to be mandated to restart talks with the Iranians, or whether the international community is going to look for a new alternative. The EU in particular was very skeptical about the potential for any tangible results that could come out of a military action. And this is why the French, for example, was saying that there's no legality to the American strikes against Iran. And this is why they are trying to discuss with the Trump administration to ensure there's a permanent peace and stability in the Middle East. Ultimately, of course, they will discuss two other key issues, which is defense spending. And this is where NATO is saying now it has managed to achieve what was impossible just a few weeks ago, which is basically to commit 5% of their GDP on expanding their defense capabilities. But at the same time, they want the Americans to remain engaged, and their fear is that Trump signs a deal with Putin without taking into account the real concerns of the Ukrainians. And the reason why they're talking about 5% is to convince Trump that they have answered one of his key prerequisites. In exchange, they want the Americans to remain committed to Europe's security. Hashem Ahelbarra, Al Jazeera, The Hague.